Good morning, magicals, and welcome back to our space. So grateful and humbled to be with you here this morning. Sorry, I didn't have my mouse in the right spot. So, welcome to Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I can't believe how quickly time's going, but yay for being halfway through the week. It's hump day. Okay, guys, so our morning message this morning really, actually, I haven't really had much of a look at it, to be honest. I was about to say a really interesting one, and then I was like, it is kind of, but I haven't had a full-on look at it. What I can tell you, though, is the energy of it is really beautiful this morning. Kelso is kicking ass and taking names at the moment, so kudos to my boy on that. Okay, so the first card out, the Hangman. Okay, this is about patience. Now, we've spoken about this before, like I'm not a big lover of patience. I don't have any. That's probably why. And I'm an instant gratification girl. If I want it, the universe should have known that I was going to want it 2 weeks before I did, and I should have gotten it a week before I knew I wanted it. That is how impatient I am. So we all have to be patient at some point in time, okay? This is about learning the skill of patience. Now, you're all sitting there going, Mara, I thought you said this was a good reading. I can feel it. You're all like, oh, should I click out at this point? No, but wait, there's more. Okay, so this is really about spending some time. Okay, we've been having a lot of readings about healing, about taking care of ourselves, about looking after ourselves. This is very much about spending that time. It's a time of literally time in suspension. Okay, it almost feels like when I tune into the energy of it, I'm getting that feeling of like people feeling like their lives have been on hold. Okay, like things, and I get this personally in my own life, but as a collective energy, when I tune into it, a lot of people are feeling very stuck. Okay, like he can't get off the tree, he's tied to the tree upside down. So there's that feeling of helplessness and stuck. Okay, and Kels was saying very loudly, just work through it, learn the patience in it, find the gratitude in this time that you are hanging upside down. Okay, so the next card up, beautiful, beautiful energy, the star. Now, the star is about wishing upon a star, but it's also about healing. Okay, I'm going to use it as a two-folder because we don't have the Four of Swords down here, which I would have taken. Those two are my strong two connection healing cards. But this is definitely about healing. Okay, the waters are cathartic. You can see she's pouring water out onto that, which is running back into, right, into that. And then she's pouring into here as well. Now, that's balance, first and foremost. Secondly, the other thing I want to talk to you about is she's completely naked. Now, there are very few tarot cards in this deck that have completely naked women on them. This is one. I think the World is the other one. There are a couple, but not many. I think there are two or three. Now, here's the thing with this. This is being about authentically yourself and being okay with it. All right. So, although we're talking about healing, we're talking about all that self love we've been speaking about, all that finding out what our purpose is, standing in our power, letting go of what no longer serves us, showing the world yourself as you are and shining like a star. Literally. Okay. It's exactly the words that Kelsey was giving me, shining like a star. Okay. So, this is a beautiful energy around this card. There's a lot of hope in this card. This is a card of hope as well, of wishes and dreams becoming true. But we've done the work. We've gotten to the point where, look, don't get me wrong, I am never going to be naked on a card. Let's just not go there. I mean, that would just be arrested for public indecency. But the reality is that she is okay with who she is. Okay, she feels comfortable and confident within herself to step out as she is. So beautiful energy around that. It's about your authenticity and your authentic self. The next card up is about the Six of Coins. Okay. Now, this is about balance. If you check out the coins in the layout, you've got one in the center, two on this side, and three on this side. So the one is getting some here, and the other one is going without. There is no balance in it, even though he's holding the scales there. This is about finding balance in your life. Okay, now we've spoken about this a couple of times, but this is fundamental to your heart chakra. As we know in all the heart chakra readings we've done, your heart chakra really is the engine room of your entire chakra system. It requires balance. It is one of the requirements for chakras, for your heart chakra, is to be balanced. Understanding it's the middle point. You've got your base, your sacral, your solar, then you've got your heart, then you've got your throat, your third eye, and your crown chakra. So you must understand it is the middle point. It requires balance. Okay. This is also very much for me intuitively reading in, doing things to help others that fill your soul. Now, that does not mean giving yourself, it means giving of yourself, but making sure that you have enough water in your cup to actually fill somebody else's. You cannot fill from an empty cup. Okay, I've said this to you before as well. So, really, it is actually an interesting reading. It's about taking this time where we feel stagnated and turning it into this point where we blossom and we find out where we need balance in our space, finding out what we can do to fill our hearts, to do things for others that fill our hearts. Now, I'm not saying give to people who are takers. What I'm saying is I'm talking about like charity stuff and all of that. Okay, so if there's things that this may not be for all of you, some of you may say, well, I already do that. That's fine. Great. Kudos to you. Love it. Keep going. We need people like you. For those who are contemplating it, spend this time here finding out where you can help others. Okay. Something that fills your soul. What is it? What fills your soul when it comes to helping others? Whether it be animals, because look, I'm all up for helping animals. Whatever it is, fill your soul. Okay. Then the next card's up. Let's have a look. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Just putting it quietly in the corner for someone to process. Okay, you standing here in your authenticity. Look at the lights. Look at all the stars shining out, illuminating the space. Okay, you're standing in your truth. All right, authenticity, finding your path, finding your self-empowerment, your power, your your passion, whatever drives you. This is saying to you, this is it. So spend some time getting here. Okay, beautiful energy. Oh, come on. This is gorgeous. We've got a little fairy with us this morning. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Okay. Now, heart chakra stuff. What fills your soul? Come on, people. Come on. Really? Also, when we're talking about this, we're talking about a same card actually. Balance, heart chakra. I put the card down too quickly. What you're going to do? It's apparently not only my mouth that works too quickly, it's my hands as well. Not ideal. Okay, so this is really about spending this time finding out who you are and what makes you happy. I mean, how beautiful is that? Come on, people. Oh, come on. Miracles. I love this card with such a passion. It's got such an Aladdin feel. I can like almost hear the genie singing. Love it. Expect the wondrous to emerge. I do want to just say that this isn't just about a miracles happening in your life, but I think that people need to hear this somewhere along the line. You are the miracle. I think that's what people forget so readily is that what gifts we've been given, the path we've partly chosen because we also signed contracts into it, and the path we've been given, we are miracles. Think about how our bodies work, the absolute intricacy of our life on this planet. We are miracles. And I think we forget that. And I think in forgetting that, we forget the absolute universal source power that we contain within each and every one of us. Okay, so get to this point where you are completely authentic. You standing in your truth. All right? You doing here what brings you balance and brings you joy. And watch the miracle starting to unfold in your life. And my gut feel on this intuitively is that it's not so much going to be that you suddenly going to like hit the universal lotto and everything's going to, wake up one morning and you're suddenly going to be living in a mansion and drive and you get outside and there's a Lamborghini that's not about this. This is about the miracle of life happening to you because you realize that you are the miracle and you make the miracles happen. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful. And then, oh, come on. Wish upon a star. I love this card with all my heart. You have got so many stars in your cards this morning, guys. Oh, Kelso, good one. Thanks for the reminder. It's also the last day of the Sirius Gateway, the Syrian Gateway. Please make the use of it. It's a very, very, very powerful portal. Today be the last day, people. And I don't even have to use my fingers to count on that. It's from the 3rd until the 7th. That's it. We're done after that. So all I'm saying to you is, what a beautiful energy for your reading this morning. You're the miracle, guys. You are the miracle. Recognize that. Wish upon a star. It's such a beautiful reading this morning. So for those of you out there who needed that and who needed a kick up the butt, go be the miracle. You are it. You are it already. It's not about trying to be it or trying to find it in you. You are it. Claim it. I am a miracle. And be the miracle for other people who may need you, for those in need, for those who can't speak for themselves, for those who are nervous to show up their authenticity. Be the light. Shine the light. Be the truth. Okay. And all of this comes down to using this time of feeling stuck wisely. Okay, guys. Gorgeous reading this morning. So beautiful. Hope it resonates with some of you out there. Sending you all copious amounts of love. The fire signs will be going out later today. For those of you who don't know, I'm let me try that again. I am premiering in. Oh my god, that still didn't come out properly, but you know what I mean. Da, 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 da. They're coming out at a certain time every day, and that's how it'll be for the next 4 days. So today will be fire, tomorrow I'm getting air, and then the last day will be earth. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm not given the way they work. I'm staff. So I'm just going with it. Okay. So have a beautiful, beautiful day. Sending you so much love for the day, and I will touch base with you either later if you're a fire sign or tomorrow morning. Big love. Mwah.